we have one final look, and that is Amina 3000. So kind of go back to the beginning by kind of harking back to Amina. So Amina 3000 is obviously a fictional character because we're not near 3000 yet. But I wanted to create something in the future, and I wanted it to be positive and good. So the year 3000 sees Pittsburgh taking the name Onondaga, which is the name that the Seneca called Pittsburgh. And the Haudenosaunee and the Seneca come back to be stewards of the region. And so Amina is part of the council of leadership that is in community with the Haudenosaunee and with the Seneca and Onondaga. The seat of, I don't want to say power, but the seat of service is not Grant Street because there's too much flooding up and down downtown. It's now the Hill District, which is called Mount August after August Wilson. And Amina is someone who's able to just experience a joy and freedom that I only hope will happen for all of us or for our descendants and for our younger siblings who are not born yet. But she doesn't wear that many clothes, primarily because it's hot. She's not being provocative, nor is her body being sexualized. She just has freedom and autonomy over her own body. So she wears things that she's found and she's made for herself. So lace doilies become her top, and she weaves it in with found fabric. She's found the brooch that was worn by the Great Migration mother, so she's wearing that. She has a chainmail shoulder holster reminiscent of Amina's chainmail shoulder holster, and she's wearing herbs and flora and fauna that she just weaves herself, and she wears it as she wants to. She has a nation sack with some goodies in it, including a lucky penny from 1999, a crystal, as well as High John the Conqueror root. And she has a foraging knife where she forages herbs and plants. And she wears a C3 flag as a sarong, and just a multi-purpose thing. It's very much a thing that I learned in Kenya. It's just something that you always just have. And so she just kind of has her kanga, her sarong, that she just uses for whatever she needs during the course of the day. So that kind of freedom, that body autonomy, the fresh food that you could forage, the community and service, not in power, all these things, multiracial leadership, not tokenized. All of these things were something that I wanted to kind of present for the future. And I just hope that we can be in community enough to actually create that future for each other. For C3, once I got past that question and realized I wasn't really going to find the answer who was the first Black person in Pittsburgh, I just wanted to show with as much love and gratitude as possible how appreciative I am of all the people that came before. And even though we don't know all of their names, that I wanted to acknowledge how much they've done for us, for Pittsburgh, for this country, and for this world. Black Pittsburgh is such a key point. And I think if there was like a tile for each and every culture in the world, if we were to take Black Pittsburgh away, the world would not be the way it is right now. And so I just wanted to put a little gem in that tile to Black Pittsburgh. Just one little element that hopefully will help increase the research, the attention to Black Pittsburgh. And I hope people learn. Because I learned so much. Most of what I learned I couldn't even include. And most of what it is to know, I didn't even find out. Someone asked me how many years I've been working on this project, and it was a 9-month project. So if I had more time, I would do even more. But I hope that the love comes through, and I hope people get inspired.